resurrection. He said the souls who ran his phone to his desk has an obsession for me. He thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record. But now he's
from Oakland. Now he faces 29 charges, including attempted murder. As for the officer who's been shot multiple times here, she's recovering now after having surgery.
Thankfully, she is expected to survive, but still faces a long road to recovery.
A San Francisco police officer seriously injured during a shootout with robbery suspects will survive. According to law enforcement sources, the wounded officer is Brittany Taylor. Officer Taylor has been with the department for nearly 10 years and was recognized just last year in this Facebook post for saving someone's life in Soma.
She's an extremely popular officer who is known for her hard work and hard-nosed work ethic.
Here's how it all unfolded. San Francisco police say they got an alert around 10:30 Sunday night about robbery suspects from the East Bay crossing the Bay Bridge into the city.
We were alerted via a LPRA that a vehicle associated with a robbery that was perpetrated in the East Bay came into our city. That's why we became involved.
Officers tried to stop the car, but the driver took off. Police followed until the suspects crashed at Bayshore and Gerald Avenue.
The driver opened fire on SFPD officers and struck one officer multiple times.
This gas station where it happened is riddled with bullet holes. Police say the driver shot Officer Taylor. Other officers returned fire, hitting the second suspect in the car. Both were rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. The driver who took off running was arrested about a block away. Police will hold a town hall to discuss the incident within 10 days, per department policy. Mayor Daniel Lurie met with Taylor's family at the hospital and is calling for an end to violence toward police.
We will not tolerate violence of any kind. To anyone who would consider coming to San Francisco to commit a crime, the message is clear. We will find you and we will arrest you.
The mayor and the police chief are thanking the officers that responded. They're also thanking the medical staff here for saving the officer's life. Now, this investigation continues into this officer-involved shooting. Several agencies are involved, including the DA's office. We're live at SF General tonight. Suzanne Fawn, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Suzanne, thank you very much.
How do you achieve the ultimate shopping experience? Choose a Cub Cadet dealership. Discover a wide range of Cub Cadet mowers, parts, and accessories. Get unrivaled expertise, ongoing support, and other advantages you can only find at your local dealer. Some dealers offer delivery options, so your purchase comes fully tuned and ready to mow. Experience a Cub Cadet dealership with you for every part of the ride.
For work or for play, we've got you covered.
Got something to say, please make it brief. I ain't really trying to hear that. The mere fact is these meerkats.
All right, welcome back in here to Live Now from Fox. I'm Andy Mack. Almost 9 o'clock out east. A live look in New York City here on this Monday evening. Also in the Windy City, another picturesque evening. It's about 8 o'clock local time as we're following all of the top headlines, developing stories, including one out of the Houston area. There was a SWAT standoff that we were monitoring, and they say 2 people found dead inside of an apartment. Let's take you out to this most recent update from law enforcement on the ground in Katy, Texas. They were providing an update here just a few minutes ago.
Good evening. I'm Major Earl Dean with the Harris County Sheriff Office, West Region Patrol Bureau. At approximately 1:52 this afternoon, deputies received a call in the 1000 block of Katy Gap Road in reference to a disturbance. A male was frantic on the phone and said he had accidentally shot his girlfriend. Upon arrival, deputies made contact with the male, and the male refused to obey their commands and threatened to kill himself. He then barricaded himself inside the apartment, where we then contacted additional resources. Our SWAT team came out and took over the scene. After several hours of our crisis negotiation team talking with the male, trying to get him to surrender, the male refused all commands. At one point, we did deploy gas into the apartment complex. The male retreated onto the balcony where he suffered a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The This scene is still under investigation and still very active, and our Internal Affairs Division will be coming out to investigate this matter. This is very unfortunate. There was a 20-year-old female found inside the apartment complex. She is confirmed deceased. The black male suspect is also deceased. He's a 23-year-old black male. Any questions?
Have there been any calls to service at this location before?
We had a few calls for service last year that I'm aware of that we had at this location. Yes, ma'am.
Family violence?
I didn't see any family violence. I did see a disturbance other, but I have to look into what that actually entails.
When did this end? 6:58 sound about right?
About a half hour ago. I'm not sure of the time right now.
Was anybody else inside the home with them? This was all happening?
Right now, I'm not aware of any other individuals other than the deceased female and the black male suspect that were inside their apartment complex.
Were you in contact with the woman who was shot at all during the course of this?
No, not at all, sir.
What do we know about her?
At this time, the only thing we know about her is that she's a 20-year-old white female victim.
Where was she found located?
I'm not sure about the exact whereabouts, but she was found inside the apartment deceased, confirmed.
When was she confirmed deceased, or had the other person said that she was dead inside the apartment at some point?
Once the scene was secured, we had EMS personnel observe her and evaluate her, and she was confirmed deceased at that time.
Has she been deceased for a while now, or?
It's unclear, but we, through our investigation and while we were out here, our drones were able to capture pictures of her where it did show that she didn't have any signs of life.
Were her injuries mistaken with accidental and everything is safe?
We don't know that at this time, sir. That's still under investigation.
Shotgun blast?
That's what it appears. I can't confirm that at this time.
Did anybody hear any yelling coming from the apartment or any type of commotion happening before this also happened?
Additional citizens did call us after the male suspect called us frantically and said they did hear yelling and screaming at the apartment complex. I'm not sure if that was just him after, but that's what we received.
That particular building extricated from broke gas inside the apartment?
We did secure the scene as best we could, so we didn't want to affect the public, sir.
Speak to us on the tragic cause of life.
Yes, it's highly unfortunate, and Harris County Sheriff Office wants to let anyone know if any victims of domestic violence, please call us in time so these type of tragedies won't take place.
Was he out on his balcony with a gun earlier in the standoff? There's a video going around showing him pacing back and forth with a gun to his head on that balcony. We saw it at about like 4 o'clock.
Well, we've been out here several hours, and he was the entire time contemplating self-inflicted harm to himself.
Was he out on the balcony?
Yes, he was at numerous times.
What was the relationship between the male and the female? Do we know that it was?
Right now, only thing we know, it appeared to be a girlfriend-boyfriend type of relationship. That's the only thing we know at this time. All of this is being investigated. Yes, our homicide team is out here. Our Internal Affairs Division team is out here. We're going to do a thorough investigation into this matter.
What was being said to him during the negotiation, trying to get him to come down?
Well, our crisis negotiation team, they are well trained, and they were trying to get him to surrender peacefully.
How frustrating was it to you guys? You're out here and you know the whole time there's a critically wounded woman inside.
I'm talking about my ass.
It is a bit frustrating, but our first reaction is to actually secure the scene, and we did our due diligence to try to bring this to a peaceful end, and at the same time render aid when it was possible.
Oh, for some people that might be.
Alright, just listening in to law enforcement in Katy, Texas, as they found 2 individuals dead inside of this apartment as a SWAT standoff was unfolding. They're investigating it currently, as they said. They believe potentially that the individual, the man, accidentally shot the woman and then self-inflicted gunshot wounds. So, obviously a developing story that we're following out of South southeastern Texas.
Where's that odor coming from?
All due respect, your garbage disposal stinks.
Who are you?
Your kitchen godfather. I'm here to help freshen things up.
Freshen how?
With my antimicrobial LED light. Bada bing, bada boom.
Incirator LED Defense kills 99% of odor-causing bacteria inside your disposal for a clean, fresh kitchen.
Nice and fresh. My family will love it.
Hey.
To Los Angeles, a major federal drug bust underway involving more than 300 federal agents. And right now we are getting a news conference update just getting underway out in Los Angeles. Let's listen in on Live
bunch of
Now.
crummy bastards.
Hearing from First Assistant.
Some make a living off it. Big arrest. Texas church leader. Texas church leader. Don't forget the pathway to peace. Gee, I sure hope they help these kids that have been fucked and tortured here in Augusta, Maine. Yeah, you know those kids we've been telling you about that people have been profiting from in many different ways. When you look at it, if you're not fucking doing what you can to expose this shit and help those fucking kids, you're a piece of shit. So if you got a fucking problem with me telling people around here that they're pieces of fucking shit, and to the ones who haven't packed their shit and left, or died, or gone to jail, I suggest you do that. You know who the fuck you are. And to the proper authorities, my name is Mary Beth Karen Saunier. I was born 1/23/1982. We're at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine, and I have 4 children here, and my youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles. And what's been going on here needs to be fucking addressed. The children that are in the hands of fucking sick pedophiles who have already been tortured and abused in unspeakable ways while you fucks play your games and profit from the abuse. Feed it, chase it, investigate it. It's so fucking sickening to us, and you fucking know it. Anyone with half a brain fucking sees it and knows it. Yeah, it takes another kind of a brain to actually acknowledge it and speak about it. Like this. So yeah, if you're not dead, we understand. That's why we're so loving and forgiving, because we know not everyone is as unique and special to be fucking dead and speaking to you from the great beyond. Those are the facts. Those are the fucking facts and what we went through with these fucking psychos and hags in the main parent federation and state departments targeting innocent people, non-vaxxers and Nazis playing their fucking childish games. Ghost and alien hunters. Get the Karen, the non-vaxxer. I know, it's really influential. Nobody's doing anything wrong. You're all very cool. It's just kids having fun, man. Yeah, it's fun to be young at heart, ain't it? Grow the fuck up. Anything else? Okay, if anyone else in the world has any suggestions as to how we can help these children and expose these fucking networks that feed child and animal pornography to investigators and activist groups that are all connected to this bullshit we're watching, the spikes and these grooming gangs, and they're going to make you eat maggots, COVID, transgender, the fuck. So fucking crazy how mainstream media has been catering and coddling this fucking bullshit. They're gaslighting you! Oh! Anyways, much love, health, and peace, everybody. We're going to a music class. If you'd like to join us. No, we'll be doing some reading. Word of the day is coming up. It's 4:41 a.m. Should be coming at you in about 3 minutes.